Good evening, everyone. The True Source was talking to me, as I said before, and talking to me about heroes. And the True Source was talking to me about, my dad. I remember him, the heroes. He loved cowboy movies. Oh, my goodness. And I was talking to some other people whose parents were about the same age as my father, a little older, a little younger. I know the hero was Roy Rogers and Tom Mix. And let's see, there was Lash LaRue, he was a hero, Cisco Kid, and the Lone Ranger, and Sergeant Preston, and so on and so forth. And these were all heroes, and people felt pretty good. And I remember I used to go to the movies, and they would have a double feature, and there would be cartoons and a serial and a double feature, and it was comedy, but they'd always have a serial part of the movie, and there'd be Superman or someone else, and it was just a hero. And Wonder Woman was a big, beautiful movie, and actually it also was a television series along with Superman and so on. There were others that I can't even remember. Roy Rogers was another. But what we need to understand is they're a hero. So now we have, the Marvel comic books and the Dell, and they have all these movies about them, Iron Man and so on and so forth. I can't remember all their names. And why are people flocking to it? Because they're heroes. And there is a subconscious level that we want, we're so sick and tired of killing, of murder, of negativity, of people bashing, on and on and on. We want to just see heroes, the good guys winning, the guy in the white hat or the white horse or whatever it may be. And we have to remember that. And, one of the things we need to understand is, who is our hero? We take a look at, maybe it was our mother, maybe it was our father, maybe it was a relative. But I want you to address the different hero. And the hero I want you to address and think about is you. You are your own hero. So think about that. Me? Am I a hero? I mean, what makes me a hero? Well, think of the things you do. If someone is sick, you go over and bring food, or you send them healing. Or perhaps they're moving, and you help them move. Or perhaps they need to lift somewhere, you give them a lift somewhere. All these random acts of kindness, you're a hero to do those. Now, that person that you help out, or the situation, or maybe it's the Cancer Society or leukemia, whatever it is, you're making a difference. And those that see you, they don't say you're my hero. They don't acknowledge that you're the hero, but in their thoughts, you are a hero. The reason you're a hero is because you took the time to go out of your way to assist in the organization, people, place, or thing. You did it out of love. You did it out of concern. You did it out of compassion. So all those things that you've done in the past and are doing in the present and will do in the future, you're a hero. And I know most of you, if all of you, never thought of yourself as a hero, but you are. And you need to acknowledge that. You need to acknowledge all the beautiful things you've done for other people, no matter whom they are. Even if it's certain, like kidding, joking, smiling, saying something nice, you're the hero because you changed their day. Many times I'm standing in line, and I'm one of the few people, by the way, that can shop at Costco, buy the roasted chicken and walk out for $5 and not spend hundreds of dollars. But I always crack a joke or say something nice or compliment someone. And they feel good, and I become their hero. And that's what we need to understand. Acknowledge what you are doing is the work of the true source. That's hero's work. Think about that for a moment. Everything you've done, or anybody, whomever it was. And I'm going to hesitate for a moment. So as you're thinking, and you will continue to think that you are a hero, how does that make you feel? I believe it makes you feel pretty good. Modest, pretty darn good. And what happens when you acknowledge that you're a hero? Your soul says, you got it. I'm proud of you. Look at what you're doing. You're getting out of the negativity that's around you. You're fulfilling part of your mission and goal. You're doing the work of the true source. What else is going on? Not only are you raising your vibrations, but also the endorphins and the hormones, everything that makes you feel good and happy, and the neurons and synapses in your brain. And most importantly, what you're doing is the serotonin in your brain is bringing about love and calmness. You know, if the serotonin isn't operating correctly, not doing its job, there's depression, anxiety, multiple personalities, narcissism, whatever. But when you're doing something that brings love and joy and you acknowledge it because you are unlimited and you acknowledge it deep within your soul and yourself and you verbalize it, you feel pretty darn good about it. And let's look at what else happens. So there's something within your body that's a frequency, energy, and vibration, and it becomes in alignment. Part of that is your chakras become more in line, so you feel good. And then whatever happens, you produce synovial fluid in your joints. It helps ease and take away arthritis, or it gives you energy. Helps heal your body, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual body. And your immune system now begins to elevate. You know, they say when you have an illness or a dangerous disease, you got to remain positive. Well, there's some sense in that, isn't there? Because your immune system and your body is responding to love and joy and positivity. See, you were created out of love. You were created out of joy from the true source, and the true source created resources. And at the same time, when the male and female cohabitated, there was love and joy of some type. Higher vibration, lower vibration, whatever you want to say it is still love and joy. Not so much the physical act, but it was more the meshing of energies together that was loving and joyous. All these things that we fail to look about ourselves, to see how magnificent we are. Now, I don't mean that in a haughty, egotistical way. Not at all. What I mean is you acknowledge that you are a hero. So when you're acknowledging your hero, what is that saying? Remember, I said you're doing the work of, by, and from, and with the true source. True source is saying, Michael, Jane, whoever you are, good job. Thanks for helping me. That's part of your mission and goal. And when you acknowledge something, the universe says, well, you like it, so we're going to send you more of it. How do you like that? And if you turn around and say negativity, the universe goes, well, okay, that's what you're sending out, negativity? That's fine. We'll send you more negativity because that's what you're acknowledging. Because energy is neutral. It doesn't come from the true source. It comes from your thoughts. And your thoughts are electromagnetic. You've heard me say that before. You attract into your life whatever your thoughts are. So here you are thinking about, I'm a hero. It feels pretty good. I like myself for that. Am I better than anybody else? I don't know. I just like doing what I'm doing. And don't be bashful about it when you acknowledge it to yourself. And don't say, well, I'm a hero, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't do that. My ego gets in the way. Alter your ego. You're acknowledging your mission and goal and your soul urge. That's what you're acknowledging. And, you know, more and more of us need to understand that. There's a part when I coach people, I say, okay, at the end of our class, this is what I ask. How you made a difference and a true source guidance or inner guidance or a true source miracle medium of love, or I say a true source miracle. I phrase it a lot different with each group. But if you look about it and think about how you made a difference and a true source miracle, think about that in your life. You know, wow, I made a difference by helping someone else. I was a hero to them. And the true source's miracle in my life. I found a parking spot, or I got a raise, or I found money, or I helped someone, or somebody took me out to dinner, or someone showed their appreciation. Or I needed a new job or a new relationship, or I was looking for a dress or a suit. Whatever it is, acknowledge it. Give thanks for it. Because whatever you acknowledge, positive and negative, you draw into your life. So first of all, I want to congratulate all of you on this phone call because you are all heroes. Michelle, you're a hero. Jim, you're a hero. Renee, you're a hero. Heather, you're a hero. Deborah, you're a hero. Kimber, you're a hero. Conrad, you're a hero. Kitty, you're a hero. Stephanie, you're a hero. Patrick, you're a hero. Diana, you are a hero. You're all heroes. And remember that, because you've made a difference in everyone's life, and you're making a difference in your life. And as you do the work of the true source, all will be given to you, and everything will be supplied to you. And you will have the karma coming back of what you shared come back to you more than tenfold. So I leave you with this thought, and that is acknowledge that you're a hero, acknowledge that you're a beautiful soul, and acknowledge that you are special. Because you are. You are unique. And there's no one like you. Nobody can do the things you exactly can do. Maybe close, but not exactly.